Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy. I'm Flager Foo, and today we are coming in for a landing. We're gonna go talk to Professor Weasley. There we go. All right. Where is she? She said to meet her here immediately, so we're going immediately. I went the wrong way. Oh no, I went the right way. I just was looking the wrong way. Okay. And again. That's a quest. We'll get that one here in a little bit.
Shop was in a mood.
I plan on doing a bunch of the side quests, but I probably won't be recording all of them.
Leviosa.
Because there's like over 100 of them, and if I do that, then if I cover all the side quests, there's just gonna be a lot of extra videos. Alright, here we go.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Okay. Listen.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Ah.
Shall we?
Is this the room of
After you,
requirement?
Professor.
Okay, this is already pretty cool.
What is this place?
This is the room of
It
requirement.
is.
It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If
Revelio.
I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? You must have sneaked past
who's
and gone
Deke?
ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day.
Oh, okay, I just
Thought
had
he
to wait
might
a
help
second.
you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Okay.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay. That was not too hard. Well, that one was actually pretty hard, but yeah. All right.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Here we are. Okay, and we got the third spell slot just for that. All right, so
Excellent work.
that was easy.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
Okay,
Let's
now
move
we
on.
know why we've been getting all that moonstone out in the wild. Okay.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
I don't know. You lost him.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that...
Revelio.
Huh.
Can't believe it's still here.
What's this?
I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Huh. Okay.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Huh. Ah, here we go. Oh, thank you.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
I'm a bit offended. The room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. I like that. That's good. Hello? Huh.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Right?
Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Golden Snitch. What?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio.
Okay, there's a bunch of stuff down here. Okay, and there's oh, okay. All right.
Accio.
Puzzles in this game are actually rather... I'm finding them kind of easy. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, super easy.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Oh, what is? Hello. I found him.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
Huh?
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Hey.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most
needed
happen
that
upon it
room a
by
little bit
accident,
ago.
if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Not a brothel, not a brothel, not a brothel. Okay, this is so cool.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Right? The ceilings are a bit high for a recording studio, but
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Oh, I have one of those. We got a tanned cloak. Okay. Not an upgrade, but you know, it's nice to know that's there.
You'll
It's the
find
little
plenty
things.
of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Okay.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay. So this is my apartment. Okay.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You
Okay.
should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I believe
I
I
did. Where can I
Okay.
find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, okay. Scientific, scientific. Sure. Don't worry, I know how to place a smithy.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Okay, so I can make my own potions here.
Deke will be here
That's
to
awesome.
answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Okay. Thank you.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell. for
Another
use in the
spell?
room.
Yeah. Well, let's just talk right to you right now.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You
I
can
have some
acquire it by
moonstone.
vanishing items
I've been
here in
picking
the
up
room of
everywhere.
requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Okay.
I have the moonstone you requested,
That
Professor.
was quick.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson.
Okay.
You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Oh, it just didn't even made me learn that. Oh. Wait, what? Conjure wall decorations. Okay, give me a sec here. All right. So, we got some paintings and some rugs. Nice, nailed it.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Okay.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Okay. Change color. Well, we need a green lamp. Okay, adjust the size. Wrong button.
You've been practicing.
There we go. Small lamp. And... Oh, I don't... No, not the floor. Small lamp. I can no longer target the lamp. It's too small. Okay. Style of an item. Okay, well, we'll go with this rug. No, not the floor. Now it just wants the walls and the floor. There we go. Style of the chair. I like that one.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
Okay.
You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
I like
Your
that.
space
Green.
might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Moonlit, natural and earthy. Moonlit.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor.
I like it.
The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Oh, what's this? Put her back. Oh, never mind. It's giving me more space. Okay.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
That's cool. All right, that's awesome. So we have our very own room of requirement. Nice. Kind of digging that. All right, so time to head out. Let's go down to the next quest where we're supposed to go to the Undercroft. Supposed to meet, what's his nuts down there? Hello. I didn't come out of anywhere. You didn't see anything. Oh no, that's pretty. Castle's quiet at night. Here we go.
Over here.
Hey, man.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
All right. Either way, dude. We're just learning about all sorts of hidden rooms
There's
in
a
this
secret passage
episode.
just here.
It's well disguised.
Oh, I saw this on the stream. Oh, now we can actually enter it. Okay. I knew there was something here. Oh, just leave the dude outside. All right.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to
Okay.
play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone.
Okay.
But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets.
Okay.
I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Very well done.
Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Curse. Huh.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
Yeah,
My thoughts
but-
exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells
Oh,
should be properly
Confringo,
taught,
okay.
not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
All right.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement.
All right.
The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
There we go. V for Zora.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Sure.
Stick to the targets, though.
Okay, so let's put Expelliarmus down here. That one's alright, but let's see. This is Confringo, and it's not one of the green little curse things. So. Right there. Okay.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those
Oh,
candelabras. Confringo! Nice work.
Ooh.
How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
I like.
You'll
yeah.
get used to it.
I like
That's
that.
it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Oh,
I have to say,
nice spell.
I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Okay.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous, and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
All right.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
I have a feeling
Well,
that's
meeting a new
side quest.
student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying
don't
to
even give me
recover
a
something
choice.
they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
I mean, he did show us the Undercroft, so... Yeah, I'm still not ready to
The
tell
book
him
I found in
everything.
the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order.
Yeah.
Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Sure. All
When I
right.
head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
All right, cool. Why does it Slytherin always have their hidden spaces in the Defense Against the Dark Arts area?
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, this is blind
hello.
dude. Okay.
Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Very well, then.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Wow.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just
okay.
meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Okay, fair enough.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
All right. That was pretty cool, though. All right. Bunch of hidden stuff. We got the room of requirement. We got the Undercroft. We have an unread mail.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
All right, let's go talk to him. I was going to end the episode, but you know what? Let's go talk to him really quick. It sounds important. All right.
I was hoping to see you.
Yeah.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor, so much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yeah. All right, finally we understand. We get to figure out what was in that book.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
And don't try to open the
Professor
chests. I've already
Rackham.
opened them, dude.
I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Here we are.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Right? It's a big chamber. How could you miss it, guys? Come on. I swear, there was a dude there last time I was here.
This looks promising.
Yeah, be careful. Don't step in that.
There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course,
Now the term map
Hogwarts.
chamber makes
It's
sense.
magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Okay, who's you?
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yeah, I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
Okay.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you.
Okay.
Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Yeah.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
All right. Be there.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
All right. Fair enough. That's pretty cool. All right. That was awesome. All right, but I do think, I mean, we got the room of requirement, we got the Undercroft, and also we got the map room. So, we're moving ahead pretty quickly. This is awesome.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Okay, all right, will do. All right, but hey, I think that's where I'm going to end it for today. So, hey, I hope you guys are enjoying Harry Potter. I'm having a ton of fun in it. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate it. If you're new around here, subscribe. And until next time, this is Flinger Foo, and take it easy, everybody.